Ladies and gentlemen, the management of this theater invites you to a new dimension in horror, an experience so horrifying it can only be compared to spending a night in the grave. Due to the highly macabre nature of this blood-curdling program, the producers insist that every person in attendance sign a certificate of assurance before being issued a ticket to this theater, certifying each patron of sound mind and body, and that in the event of a coronary insanity or death suffered during or from the program, this theater and or the producers cannot be held liable in any way. Certificates of assurance are now available at the concession stand and box office. Please note that for your protection, a special nurse will be in attendance at the theater, providing free blood pressure tests to anyone at their request. We now present clips from this program, but warn you that certain scenes may be too intense for your viewing.
It's a corpse grinding machine, a diabolical contraption that turns human bones and flesh into screaming savage blood death. What kind of madness would profit from the helpless victims already interred to their final peace? What kind of mind takes from the grave the bone and flesh remains of the sacred dead?
I feel young.
What are you, nuts? That's a corpse. Now get going.
Cats become savage killers when they eat human flesh.
Due to the shocking conclusion of this scene, we must delete its horrifying ending at this time.
More spine-tingling thrills, more bone-crushing terror.
The continuation of this scene may be too intense and cannot be shown at this time.
But I know the answer is in that pet food factory, and I'm going down there.
Angie!
Corpse grinders.
Did you ever think when the hearse rolls by that someday you are going to die?
Ladies and gentlemen, as producer of this film, I would like to make the following statement. This motion picture is a vicious expose of a part of the young generation, that sick generation who must ravage and plunder for their kicks. Scenes of such brutal honesty will be shown on this screen that we strongly recommend that impressionable young people, or those people of any age, who are upset or affected by scalpel slashing, arm twisting, axe hacking motorcycle maniacs, now close their eyes for the remainder of this coming attraction.
Then we'll dunk you slow.
Be quiet, or you'll wake the neighbors.
Beauty after beauty becomes victim after victim, added to an ever-growing harem of horror for the embalmer.
You are even more lovely than you were in the other life.
An underground hell somewhere beneath beautiful ancient Venice, which many come to see and admire. Among them, this group of young travelers, some of whom will remain never to be seen again, except by the embalmer.
The intensity of this scene does not permit us to continue it at this...
The embalmer.
Be with us for this new dimension in horror. It's like spending a night in the grave, guaranteed to be the shock of your life.